Trump breaking news. The Republican Party in Arizona is desperate to see Trump elect. Republicans in Arizona have presented a resolution that would counteract the elimination of a Republican candidate in 2 other states in order to ensure that former President Donald Trump wins the 2024 election in their state. Lawsuits contend that 14th Amendment Section 3 disqualifies Trump from running for office because he has sworn an oath to the United States Constitution and has committed an act of insurrection during the certification of the 2020 presidential election results on January 6, 2021. Trump's followers invaded the U.S. Capitol. In December, the highest court in Colorado determined that Trump had participated in an uprising. But the decision is on hold until the Supreme Court hears an appeal and decides whether Colorado can remove Trump's name from the ballot in 2024. Trump has denied any wrongdoing and insisted he did not participate in an insurrection, claiming that his opponents were trying to sabotage his election. House Republicans from Arizona presented a resolution on Wednesday to alter the mode of the presidential election. This comes after rulings in Maine and Colorado removed the former president from the ballot. Republican Representative Rachel Jones is named in the resolution. Newsweek has contacted her and Trump's team for response via email. By appointing the 11 presidential electors to the Republican primary winner to counteract the withdrawal of a Republican candidate in Colorado and Maine, the resolution states, explaining how the change will arrive. The resolution would not be legally binding as it is not a bill, according to KPNX's Bram Resnick, who made the observation on X, previously Twitter. Warning alert: it is still January 6, 2021 for a few Republicans at the Arizona Capitol. Voters be damned. #HCR 2055 would allow a GOP-controlled legislature to give Trump the election. No binding legal force since it is only a resolution. There will be a House Elex Committee meeting at 2 p.m. on Wednesday, Resnick posted on X. Moreover, for Arizona's Democratic governor, Katie Hobbs, to officially endorse the election reform measures outlined in the resolution, she must sign it. These measures encompass the following: a one-day-only vote, a vote by precincts requiring identification and proof of citizenship, a manual tallying of ballots in every precinct, and the reporting of precinct results after verification of all signatures, sans machine tallying or mailed-in ballots, with the exception of absentee ballots. Furthermore, the resolution asserts that presidential electors be appointed to defend the 2024 presidential election from another maladministered and unlawfully managed election should Hobbs decline to sign the measures. The 2020 Arizona presidential election was not illegally run, according to the available information. Trump sent a message last week after a Supreme Court hearing about the appeal of Colorado's 2024 ballot decision, and the resolution follows suit. Outside his Mar-a-Lago mansion, Trump spoke to reporters, saying, "I heard, and I watched, and the one thing I'll say is they kept talking about what I said shortly after the insurrection, which he believes was provoked by Nancy Pelosi. You will find incredibly touching and lovely remarks if you review my remarks immediately following this. Review my address from the Rose Garden. I said peacefully and patriotically, if you compare my words before and after, you'll notice a completely different tone," Trump said. Although he is currently leading the Republican primary in Colorado and Maine, the frontrunner for the 2024 presidential nomination, Trump is facing legal challenges in multiple states that want to have him removed from the ballot. Trump expresses his gratitude for Putin's preference for Biden as the victor in the 2024 election. Trump characterized Putin's statement that he would rather see his opponent, Joe Biden, elected president as a compliment to Putin. During his remarks to the crowd at a North Charleston, South Carolina, campaign rally on Wednesday night, Trump promised to achieve great things if re-elected, including ending the conflict between Russia and Ukraine very promptly. "Actually, I just got a fantastic compliment from President Putin of Russia," Trump added. His only statement is that he prefers Joe Biden to Trump for president. "That is quite an admiration." "Oh my, that's terrible," a number of individuals remarked. "Oh my goodness, that's fantastic news. Biden is more experienced," according to Putin, who told reporters earlier in the day that he hopes Biden becomes the next president of the United States. This narrative is still in the works. Stay tuned for updates as new information becomes available.